nation and tribe, making our faith alive before we face.
Go ahead, man. Let's hear it. Okay. Yeah. What's your name? Matthew. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here with Matt. Chilling back. He asked me if I could rap. Sammy, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right, yes sir. And you know the texture is smooth because Christ saved me at Faith Church. And you know it's a great church. We got grace. The church is not the temple, it's the body. And you know I'll probably come out with some flows, slow and steady coming soon. And you know the bridegroom will come back. And you know we about to get it in. And you know that my boy and I killing it. Yeah.
Hey!
What's up, man? That's legit, man.
He does hymns for the streets because the streets need him. Y'all give it up for street hymns.
We don't die, we multiply. We don't die, we multiply. Multiply, multiply. Problems multiply. You need to know you still got us. Please take this storm and make it still waters. Yeah. If we're either kings and vagabonds, then who's your highness? Cause the rich do.
What's good? My name is Street Hymns, doing hymns for the streets because the streets need him. And the way I got into Christian rap and the genre is basically I grew up in it, and there was never a time in my house where there wasn't a studio. So I had people like the Ambassador, just Fanatic, True Life, Enoch, Tonic, the whole cross movement, and then people like Manny as well, The Truth. Just coming in and out the house all the time, you know, and like a lot of those East Coast influences were just like people I looked up to as a child. So with that being said, like I really gained some role models, and I knew that's something I wanted to do at a young age.
Years later, we still choose your guidance. I clearly seen your work and choose faith, yet they tell me what I do is blindness. It's crazy because in a world that seeks the truth and seeks answers, that's trying to do it apart and separate from God. And they'll tell you that you have a blind faith. They'll say that, oh, because you're a Christian, you're just following something that your parents taught you, or just following, not knowing that there is evidence for what we believe.
So my motto is doing hymns for the streets because the streets need him. And basically the meaning behind it is that I want to use the art of hip hop in order to reach where hip hop started, which is the urban area. So I feel like by reaching the urban area, you reach outside of the urban area.
You can join the body. The body of Christ, that is. But real quick, can I address the body? Can I address the body? Because it hits home when I get attacked by Christians, saying this ain't God's work like DFW. Thank you for letting me address the body. But now that I've addressed the body, I need to address the body. DC, you're probably wondering how I'm about to address you. No, I'm cutting no slack. I'm sure to bring my best moves. You called me out. Well, Nick put me on a cardigan. Suits me. I'm fine, because you will not get this win, sir, and I'm not looking for a tie.
So I like to tell the youth that you are an original individual, meaning that you were created by God with purpose and a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you, not to harm you.
I was like, real talk, I was never the cool dude, man. I was never like the cool cat. Like I said, I was super small, super duper skinny. Everyone's always taller than me. Everyone's picking fun of me because I looked like Urkel. I had my glasses and everything like that. So they called me Urkel. It was at the end of the day, man, like, I know what it's like to not be liked.
You know that there's only one you on this earth. That's what it means to be an original individual. And because there's only one you on this earth, you don't have to try to invent something new in order to be different in the world. If you, as long as you're yourself, you are different.
It's your boy Street Hymns. We over here at MegaFest 2013 Youth Experience. About to get it in.
You're giving up for Street Hymns!
Come on, Street Hymns! MegaFest 2013, what up? Hey man, it's a concert, man, so I need everybody to come up here.
saying thank you. Mercy, I asked for mercy. There was a mercenary trying to murder me. He's the adversary trying to murder me and hurt me. And that's for if I immerse in this water, will you be merciful? Yeah. Set my body, soul, needs baptizo. It was about 2 years ago that I was like, man, I'm done with music. I don't want to rap no more. Like I said, on the song Live, I've been rapping since I was 3 years old. Like, you can talk to my dad, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's right there. Shout out to my pops. Jerry West, the kid communicator, amazing minister. I grew up watching him, and he's just the most talented guy I know.
I try to encourage the youth to live pure as well, which is basically, you know what I'm saying, sustaining yourself and living pure in the aspect of sexuality, some things that may seem like you're missing out on, but will end up valuing your life in the long run.
I wasn't getting what I was truly seeking at the time, which was attention. And I'm like, God, how come I'm not getting shows anymore? How come I'm not getting what I want, God? And how come you're not placing me in these places to go and minister, God? How come I'm not doing all these things? How come I'm not where I want to be? And God looked at me like, how come you're not where I want you to be? You know what I'm saying? And it's a
when it comes to
hardship.
sharing the gospel in concerts, you know, faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. I know a lot of my songs can be very subliminal in a lot of senses, metaphorical. I use a lot of terms that may seem real plain, but really they have a lot of theological meanings behind them. So in the same way Jesus would break down parables, in between my songs, I really like to break down what the songs mean theologically so that it can reach people on a level past their mental, you know what I'm saying? It can reach the heart. I feel like the gospel is very plain and it's something we must live out, but we must also speak with our words.
And sometimes I want to give up because I don't feel as though I can live up to what I want to be, because they claim if you don't have a backup, well, then you ain't sane. But I don't need a plan B because I brought my A game. All you need is grace, a dream, and a drive. Believe, have faith, and you'll see you can fly. Invest in your vision. Let's tell a vision. And don't tell your visions to all, because they just might try to end them. And that's wisdom. Take it or leave it. Spit it out and teeth it.
My project, Slow and Steady, is a project that is basically me. And this project, I feel like, will reach so many different markets, whether it be with the kids. I feel like there's songs on there for them, songs on there for the youth, there's songs on there for college teens, just people in general. I feel like I have a lot of records that will hit a lot of different people and a lot of different avenues of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Some more lyrical songs, a lot of those pop-ish hit songs we have out now. I'm not trying anything that's outside of oh man, you're changing it up. No, I'm just expanding on my art, you know what I'm saying? Art is ever changing, and I not only want to keep up, but I want to set trends as well.
Street hymns, you were haters, and whoever. I only took this battle so I could publicly say what's up to the nigga. I was gonna talk about your mama and bring some clips to dump, but I can't talk down on the street. I look up to this. But at first, I was gonna be like.
A lot of people know me as Street Hymns, the battle rapper, and it makes a lot of sense because I've gotten a lot of recent exposure through the past year in battle rap.
Now, Benny, I admit, you top tier. What's the point of being top tier if it stops here? And you're not tier. It make more sense if you were not tier.
I've basically been in love with the art form ever since I saw the movie 8 Mile, and a lot of my friends would just go outside and just put a beat on and just start battling each other, and I kind of fell in love with it in junior high, and from then on I never really lost that drive for it, even though the culture has definitely changed to where it's more of an a cappella format. So I wondered what it looked like for a Christian to do that, and I wanted to do it for a while because I saw the a cappella format of battle rap. And because I didn't really have like a template to go off of, I kind of held back. Then I saw the saga.
Same chance on you. I mean, these punches can alter your life. once they land on you, so you're going to either need a Bible or a fresh pair of Ray-Bans on you, because I'm going to either lay hands on you or lay hands on you.
And he really inspired me to do so. And ended up joining my own a battle league called the DFW Battle League, a local battle league in Dallas, Fort Worth.
The 3 times I spit was ether, Parker. Once you come to your senses, you realize I'm a believer, Parker. Ain't it amazing how you got served? I'm something like Jesus, Parker. And sometimes you can learn how to wash the feet. You remind me of Peter, Parker. See, y'all probably won't get that, but that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't go on the web yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more.
Hey, clap it up for us.
But they like, Street, why keep going to battles? When are they gonna diss and dudes harassing? They angle against the faith and dismiss when you rapping. But if Christ got lied on, spat on, and whipped while dudes laughing, that means I can do more than endure. Like SpongeBob with penny chip and use napkins. Dudes passing. Cause doing the devil's dirt, I put my foot down. It's like I'm shoveling. You see, my God is so worthy, he can pick up Thor's hammer without struggling. Then in the other hand, remove Excalibur from its stone and start juggling.
And from then on, the rest is history. So, basically in battle rap, man, I'm just a person who is giving you them nerd bars, man. Why? Because I'm just myself, man. I'm not trying to be anything I am not. I don't go in there with a rap persona. I don't try to put a mask on and be something I'm not on the stage and then dap it up and say, oh yeah, now we can go back to. Nah, it's not going back to anything. I'm the same person I was when I got on stage. So I'm just trying to show people you can be who you are off the stage when you are on the stage as well. So that's my place in battle rap. So the way that you can contact me is through bookstreethymns@gmail.com. That's bookstreethymns@gmail.com. And you can get me in any type of venue, honestly. I love doing church shows. I love doing educational events like youth rallies, schools. I've done things in elementary schools recently, junior highs as well. They have me come out, whether it be an FCA, whether it be a pep rally. I've also done things in a lot of club venues as well, or parties. I feel like the message is something that shouldn't be just restrained to a certain, like the message I have is for everyone in the world and all four corners of the earth. So that's where I'm trying to reach. So I feel like any actual venue can come have street hymns and we can rock it out, man. Either you do it for God or do it for the glory. People try to find a middle ground, but ain't no purgatory. What the world glorifies is what your boy horrifies. So if you book me for a show, you might just hear a horror story. I send chills down your spine if you could cover for me. But it's a lot to harvest, but the work is all the minority. But I'm used to that. And not just because I'm black. I was last at bat on the bench, they all would go before me. But yo, that wasn't for me. I grabbed the mic, so you rappers that say you nice, you better go before me. Because I get gory with these allegories. Don't seek applause and let the Lord reward me. God, I'm like, he ain't right, but ain't nobody forged me. So check the forensics. You'll find the force that drives me was foreign. So when I forget to lift them up like forklifts, I forfeit those thoughts I stick a fork in, then bring forth an offering to the one that forgives, not forsakes. It's for him. Street.